What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA battle.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the real problem that is appearing right now. And in my opinion it is extremely important to realize that this problem is on the table and we have to solve it first of all. And before we dive deep into the news, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. And it is not just a B-roll on my video, it is the part of the problem. And let me explain. So, recently, Hamshort Killer answered on this tweet made by Tigress, and the original tweet was, to prove a point, post your favorite OTC called stock below. And Hamshort Killer answered that it is 100,000% MMTLP. And a lot of people got mad about this tweet because recently he was a supporter of retail community and he was one of us. He made a lot of tweets related to GTII and MMTLP. But right now, with this tweet, he made a lot of people angry, and even Terry from Terry Z24 Twitter account wrote this tweet and made a video about this. And I have to say that I don't like this situation, because we have to unite and we have to fight against an external enemy. And the people's psychology is following: if you cannot find an enemy outside of your some kind of fortress or house or from your closest people, you will try to find these enemies inside these borders. And definitely this is what authorities and hedge funds want, because they are just ignoring our problem. And without these answers, without the replies from them, definitely some people might think that we have to find another person who are guilty in this situation. And let me show you that probably it began from Tony's tweet video, and I covered it just yesterday. And in this video he told about the potential settlement at a lower price. And I've told you that I completely agree with his statement, because if someone wants to settle this problem at a lower price, definitely someone should go to prison for a very long period of time. On top of that, let me show you that we also have the tweet that was made by Hands of Steel. It is the Twitter account of Jae Yoon Park, the person who filed the latest lawsuit against FINRA. And he wrote, if FINRA gave us back the 2 full trading days in MMTLP with full resolution, I would release FINRA from my federal lawsuit. I can't speak for others, but I would. Let's hope they choose to do the right thing. And he also added just several hours ago that I respect your opinion, but if it came to settlement money versus nothing, I would choose the settlement money. And he added, and next breach may never actually be traded. So what happens then? We don't know what the outcome will be. We don't know if we will get our 2 days of trading back, even though I am fighting for it in my lawsuit. I think it is premature to toss out the idea of settlement money. And let me show you even more. Right here, Susan MC wrote on May the 9th, I think that the concern is that there is an attempt to condition folks to accept less than they otherwise would have. More people settling for less does affect the potential of others. And Avid Trader answered, understood. I believe there is an attempt to condition people to think they are entitled to more than what is realistic. Example, $10,000 to $25,000 a share being so-called realistic is a dangerous statement in my eyes. Those are real comments that I responded to. And let me show you the response on this thread made by Liz Clemens Whistle. And she wrote, never trust attorneys, they just want a quick settlement so they can move on to the next sucker. That's my experience and opinion. But you do you. I want my money MMTLP, $4,000 is the floor for me. And this statement is really upset, and Richard Hoffman, the person who fights for our community, who filed a lawsuit against FINRA, DTCC and Fidelity, he wrote, "Sorry you feel that way. Hope your future experiences are better. Be well, Richard." And I have to say that Richard made a very clear, crystal clear statement that we have to unite, and no one should blame anyone inside our community, because we are all different and we have a completely different situation. The only reason why we are here today is the MMTLP problem, and probably the problem of naked shorters in general, because we are not alone in our fight. There are plenty of companies that were targeted by naked shorters. It is AMC, GME, GTII, and many other companies. That's why we have to unite, and that's why I ask you to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and this will allow us to bring more attention to our story, and this will help us to eventually win this battle. So let me show you even more heartbreaking tweet that was made by Dizzy, and she is the person who recently disclosed an information of a potential 57 pages document that is inside Congress right now, and that describes all the problems of MMTLP, and based on this secret document, some people from Congress should decide what to do with our problem. So, and she wrote in this tweet, "I'd rather get factual information from someone they call a troll versus lose more of my hard-earned money in stock communities who say they're my family." And 3 red flags. Sending the biggest FU to anyone who encouraged retail noobs to get stuck in MMTLP. Another FU to the bird brain who lied to us about the minimum $60 value next bridge shares, and the next bridge is my stop loss. And an even bigger FU to the insiders who told us to hold while they secretly sold the entire time. People need to be sued, but it's probably not FINRA. Their failure was not catching this scam before it was too late. So I'm really upset about this type of tweets, and I have to say that we have to unite, because we have a lot of problems outside our community that we have to solve. For example, this one. Anna Trades retweet this statement, and it is the news that Robinhood to launch 24 hours trading on weekdays in stocks and ETFs. This is not a good idea. And Kristen Solvency wrote, "Because there aren't enough counterfeit shares flooding the market during regular trading hours." And probably it might be another loophole to be less transparent for illegal naked shorters, and probably it might not solve the problem, but it might make this problem even more severe. That's why I think we have to fight, and we have everything that we need in order to win this battle. For example, let me show you this tweet made by Due Diligence, and he wrote, "As per Marker Basil and John Burda, we need to keep the pressure up. We got the House, now let's get the Senate. Please join me every day this week as I call the Senate Banking Committee headquarters and the following senators individually." Here is the list of senators and their telephone numbers, and definitely we have to keep our pressure up in order to break this wall and in order to solve this problem. And definitely we have some results. For example, Winner made this tweet 15 hours ago. MMTLP response from my congressman. May 26th, I will check again. And here's this letter. "Dear Mr. Black Lion, I'm writing to provide you an update on the inquiry Congressman Adam Smith initiated on your behalf with the SEC. The congressional liaison stated that the inquiry is still in process. Due to the delay, they have adjusted the expected response date to May 26, 2023. If Adam has not received a response by then, I will follow up with the agency and let you know. Please rest assured that if he receives a reply before then, I will contact you immediately. Sincerely, Keelan Bessner, Constituent Service Representative, Office of Congressman Adam Smith." And this is not the end. We have a lot of people who are trying to help us. For example, let me show you somewhere here. So Chris Rose for US Senate wrote this tweet: "I'm calling for a full congressional investigation into Gary Gensler's and the SEC's handling of the ghost shares that hedge fund managers are using to wage war against retail investors. I encourage everyone to join me in this call for action and to contact their representatives to demand that they take action. AMC." So I have to say that this person is not a congressman yet. He is a US Senate candidate, but nevertheless, he has his own opinion and he tries to help us, no matter what was the reason of this intention. But right now, he is fighting for us and he is fighting against the probable illegal naked shorters, and he might help us to win this battle. That is why I still stand on my position that it is extremely important to unite, and because of this, please share this video to as many people as you can. Share this video on stocktweet.com website and the Wall Street Bets community and Reddit thread related to MMTLP. And hit the like button, subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and if you like my video and if you think it is valuable for the community, drop me a line in the comment section, especially if you have some additional information to share with our audience. So please stay tuned and see you guys until next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.